Just about set to go. And towing the slab in this one, Shohei Ohtani. Chris, what are you looking for from him?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Luis Arias leading things off and takes a strike. Strike two.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Foul ball, still 0-2.
Ball.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Now one away. So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Yeah, that's fouled off. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. And then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016. Next
One
pitch
ball,
is outside.
2 strikes.
Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. And the Padres have a man aboard with one out.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Jackson Merrill stands in now and watches strike one. Tatis leads off first with one away. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Conforto sizes this one up, puts it away for the out. Here's Manny Machado now. 0-1. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
Two outs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Now this one gets away from the catcher. Smith gathers, throws. That completes the strikeout, inning over. No runs, one hit, no errors. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass, looking for the sac bunt. And there's a ball. To center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. He made him pay for that one, and they lead it. It's 3-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Lightning fast hands to be able to hit that velocity fastball on the inside part of the plate. In my experience, when you're looking out over the plate, allowing the ball to travel, it's pure reaction to hit a pitch in that location. That's a tremendous swing.
New inning getting started. So digging in now for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
I'm sure he likes the 5-0 lead and the run support, but he's sat around a lot since warming up in the pen, and you'd hate to see a guy not have his rhythm to go out there and have a great start.
Tosses to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Here's Xander Bogaerts.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
One out, bases empty. The shortstop takes the ball. Just missed.
Hey!
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
3-2.
One down, base is empty. That's ball four. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Almost a coin flip for the umpire in that call, but most umpires just don't want to give pitchers a break up in the zone like that.
Here's Jason Hayward. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Hayward, a former All-Star, a member of the 1,000 hit club. He joined the team as a free agent. And that one missing low. And that misses. 3-0.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
And ball four, two aboard.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
And now it's Tirso Ornelas. Can't find it here. That's 6 straight balls. Bogarts, the lead runner at second. Hayward at first. One gone. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Smith brings it in. And there are 2 down.
Batting ninth, catcher Elias Diaz.
So first and second with 2 outs. And now it's Elias Diaz. Outside low. And that is ball one. And that one fouled off. First and second, 2 down. Here at the top of the second. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Padres leave a pair. Still looking at that 5-0 deficit. Man at first, here's Shohei Ohtani. He's already homered here in this one. There's a swing and a drive. And that should be extra bases. Coming home. He will score.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Man at second here with 2 away. Here comes Max Muncy. Ohtani on at second with 2 down. Liner, base hit. Coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single. It's 7-0. On to the 3rd inning, and now the first baseman, Luis Arias. Ohtani back to work. Check swing, he held up, and that's ball 1.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And a foul ball.
He's dealing with a great 2-strike hitter right here. The strikeout is not automatic.
Here's the 2-2. Got it. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. And first offering is fouled off. Tatis waits. And that gets the inside corner for a strike. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. And a pitch. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row.
Tasked with 1, 2, and 3 to start this inning, but no trouble so far. I'm sure he'd love to strike out the side here. Make a little statement, but you got to be composed in this spot. Focus on getting this next guy. You got 2 good outs. Want to get the third one and avoid the middle of that lineup coming up with a base runner. Could become dangerous.
And that one is lifted in the air. That gets down for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
The first move felt like a bit of a guess. You have to be right in those spots or things can get away from you awfully quickly.
Machado swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. And that's outside. And 1-1. Merrill leads off first with 2 down to the inning. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. 1 hit, 1 left. We head down. Back here at Dodger Stadium. Start of the 4th. Stepping in for San Diego, Jake Cronenworth. Now this is in the air down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. On the ground, right side. And a quick out, number 1.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That one fouled off. Bogarts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. The Dodgers up big in this one. Top half of inning number 4. The shortstop takes the ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
This one smoked. Could be trouble. Makes the turn and heads for second. Bogarts into second.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I'll tell you, when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that, I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Runner at second here, 1 gone. Now 1 missed.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. And they'll do it again. Man at second. Gets a piece and stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, having such a tough time putting him away. 6 foul balls in a row. Man, what a battle.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch.
7 fouls in a row. Such an impressive at bat we're seeing right here, regardless of how it ends up.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Ornelas, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This feels like their chance.
And that's through there for a strike. And the count is 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already. So he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Diaz stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. Bogarts over at second. Hayward at first. 2 out of the inning. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 2-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's to third. Muncy throws to first. And he has thrown 4 shutout innings. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's a big power threat. Shohei Ohtani. And there's a strike.
You know, these Dodgers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. Everything is clicking, and when you're producing more than 2 runs an inning, it's pretty obvious your hitters came to do some damage.
Machado throws to first in time. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Back here in L.A., top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Luis Arias. That clips the inside corner for a strike. Swing and a foul straight back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's his 8th strikeout of the game.
Just overmatched on that fastball right there, and it wasn't like he was set up for it by something off speed earlier in the at-bat. Just came right after him with 3 straight, and he had no answer for it.
Tatis in the box now. No balls and a strike. And it's 1-1. Siggy, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Whip number 9 for him in this game. 9. Jackson Merrill getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. And there's a strike on the outside corner. Merrill, an all-star a season ago, just 21 years old, a former first-round pick in 2021.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Popped up to the left, into foul ground, and puts the squeeze on that one. And that'll do it.